Welcome to another FormationData beta test demo. Today we're going to be taking a look at the system and which modules may be useful to web design and hosting companies. So the first module we'll take a look at is formation contracts, and we're simply going to type in the keyword website. We're not going to change any contract values, we're not going to change the date range, and we're only going to look at open contracts. And as you can see, the system's pulled back 28 open contracts within the last 30 days. If we click on one of the results here, you'll see we get the project title, the contract value, the brief or the specification, and most importantly, we get contact details. So this is the person who has submitted the tender, and we have the email address, and in most cases we also have a telephone number. We also do on occasions have additional documentation uploaded, so sometimes they will upload previous versions of a website or a document showing things that they like and what they want it based on. But that is the long and short of formation contracts. It is a contract finder by keyword. The next module I'd probably take a look at is formation companies. Now, this pulls all of its data from Companies House, and our engine does a really good job at sorting and filtering that data. So if we simply open up the module and click the search button, it's going to bring up all the every single limited company that has launched in the UK in the last 24 hours. And as you can see, we've got 1,569 companies launched in the UK in the last 24 hours. Now, we can filter that down by location. Say we wanted to do a campaign specific for London. We've narrowed that down to 403 results, and if we wanted to target a specific industry, well, we can either type in a keyword for it and see if the title of the SIC code comes up, or if we know the SIC code itself, we can type in the SIC code. So we can either type in real estate or 68100 and search. So now we've narrowed that down to 12 property companies that have launched in London in the last 24 hours. So let's take a look at this. So we've got the company name. We have the titles of their other SIC codes. So they advertise properties, they're a real estate agency, they do lettings, and they buy and sell their own real estate as well. So we have also pulled in director information. With newly limited company, it's very unlikely that they're going to have a company Facebook page, but we get director information with every single limited company that registers. So we can use non-precise search or precise search. I prefer to use precise search as it takes in more information about the director, such as location, etc. If we click on the little social media icons here, let's try LinkedIn. You can see we found this director here straight away. So we can either drop them a message and say, you know, congratulations on launching your new property company. We'd love to have a chat with you about providing your web design, hosting, email services, etc. Going back from that, I mean, we can actually filter this down to any time frame, any industry, in any location. So that would be that would be a very, very useful one at getting a nice steady flow of new leads in. The next module that we would take a look at would probably be formation businesses. So there's two types of searches on formation businesses. We've got advanced search, which also pulls in social media information, email addresses, so things like their Facebook page, their Instagram page, their LinkedIn page, or we can do a default search, which is going to just pull back the company, the website, and the telephone number. So let's type in lettings agent, sticking with property, and we'll try NN39AG, and we'll look within 10 miles on a default search. Let's try that again. So we've got in quite a few results there, so we can open up their website and contact them via their contact us page. We can call them, or if we run an advanced search, we can scan their websites. It does take around 2 or 3 minutes for the same results, but we can scan their websites for email addresses, Facebook pages, LinkedIn profiles, Twitter accounts, etc. Now we can click the load more button, which loads probably around the same again there, and another option to load more. So we are finding quite a few of our set industry within 10 miles of our chosen postcode. So as you can see, we're still in Northampton there. So it is a really, really good way, especially with advanced search. If you're running if you prefer to reach out to your clients via social media, that is a really, really good way to get in contact with them. So I would say they are probably the most used modules for web design companies looking for new leads. Would be formation contracts, formation companies, and formation businesses.